This got nothing to do with no sharing love. Mommy and child love is different from mommy and husband love. Husband and children love is different from husband and wife love. You can't sleep with your children. So clearly, that in and of itself tells you this is entirely different. And for too long, we muddy these things up. And now, when not if, but when row day come, you are going to see who's priority. And how are you going to notice, Kevin? Watch who they defend. Watch who they're going to stand as attorney for. Watch. You can see. They can deny it all they want. No, I love you more than I love my children. I don't know why you're saying this. I love you more than I love mommy. I don't know why you don't like my family. No, don't change the narrative, Negro. Don't you change that narrative. Watch who they defend. That's how you figure it out. Watch who they defend. Watch who they defend. Anyway, let's go to Proverbs. So I said to you that the principle of leaving and cleaving, before you even get to the physical part of it, the initial part of leaving and cleaving from a spiritual perspective is from a mindset where you got to come to yourself and say, boy, I want to be married. But when I look at the responsibility of a marriage, that means my life really ain't my life anymore. I got to not only share it with this other party, but no matter what I had or have going on in my life, I also have to make this person priority. So now when you begin to see it from that, prior to any sexual engagement, because I'm telling you, the minute you introduce sex to this, it can muddy your understanding and reasoning. Keep sex away from it as much as you possibly could. Trust me, believe me when I tell you that. Keep sex out of the picture. You're going to think clearly. So two things here. Number one, I gotta do some shifting here. I'm gonna have to share my life with this person, but not just sharing. I got to make this person priority. It gets even worse for a woman. Why it becomes worse? Because now not only do I have to share my life with them and make them priority, this man is now my leader. For the man, not only do I have to share my life with this person to become one with them and all this other stuff, but now I gotta love her above anybody else, because the Bible says I must love her like Christ loved the church. He didn't say I must love her and my children and her children. No. That come after. The person, this woman should be number one. I know y'all ain't want to hear this, and that's why a lot of y'all marriages will fail. A lot of you will go rush to get into marriage and become a statistic like most people do because you didn't hear these principles. A lot of you running around here with your crazy self, but you're looking for kingdom husband, kingdom spouse, kingdom all this garbage, and you have no knowledge, no principles of a marriage, none at all. All you focus on, oh, I was listening to Brother Kevin, I was listening to this person, and I was only confirmation to me. God say, you supposed to be my husband, you supposed to be my wife. Okay, and what principles have we decided to settle on pertaining to the biblical rules of marriage? Absolutely none. Guess what the principle was? The principles was how many people is going to be in the bridal party, and if your family can fly in from UK to come here to America, and we got to get an Airbnb for them, and we got to get the reception sorted out, and you see if we could work them down on the price for the hall. Look what your priorities are, and you wondering why the marriage failed, and you wondering why you have no more desire for this person, and you wondering why you've been in this marriage for 10 years and you hate the dirt this person walk on.